everyone, it's Camilla here, and it's Witcher 3, and let's go see the coroner about these murders and Priscilla's case and everything that's going on.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Hello? So
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Alright then, let's just have some questions first.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt.
That sounds like a very old...
People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Are you sure?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Interesting.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone.
Ouch!
Because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Alright,
Let's
let's look at
start.
bodies again.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
How do you know
A
it's
message
made
from
of
the
humans?
murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Ooh, I do.
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Okay. This seems important. Shame we didn't carefully look through every single part of it.
Till next time, Master.
Okay, this is now quite far away. But we got to go there, because this seems very critical. And not that we have much else to do right now.
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in mine?
Welcome to the library.
Alright then. So,
What was it?
Attracted a woman once. Long ago.
actually, is there any place where I could fix my stuff on the way? But is all the way over there, but there doesn't seem to be any places to fix my gear. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Not that important. Let's continue our way. I think we can take a horse already around. We can't yet run with the horse, but we should be able soon. Still not possible. So wait, but they are the ones
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Are they the ones with the horse races, or the ones with the masquerade? I don't exactly remember, but we will find out soon. There's so many of these kind of like noble families and stuff. There's no way I could remember all of them. It's not the one with the sword fight, I don't think. Oh, it's at least near this horse race area, so maybe it's the horse racing one. But we haven't been to the villa. Match. So, I really can't remember, but we will see soon.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Let's go back to this again. I mean, the horse racing place is right here, so it must be that. Oh, there, I want to get in. Can I just get in? No? Let me in.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Yeah.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember?
In fact,
She's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one.
Oh.
We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Very interesting.
hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
Or
We
she's
should go
already
in,
dead.
just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
I knew it, she's already dead.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh gee, that's not beautiful.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Well, I murdered all your dogs.
There he is! Get him!
No, not me. I really don't have time for this. What's happening? What happened?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Firstly, we should check that if there's going to be a next one.
I don't know. Too early to draw any conclusions. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Really beautiful indeed. Is there anything else to look at? Oh, another sermon. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for no one. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, big or powerful. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church council, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire, listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Aww.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Let's go. We need to save this next person, because we couldn't save this one. Because I was stopped. Of course, it doesn't matter if I actually go fast or not, but whatever. Why are you all the way there? Could I get on?
Come on, Roach.
Out of my way, please. I'm in very much of a hurry. This seems like a perfect weather for murder mysteries. How pleasant. So let's get going. Not into clean trousers right now, thank you very much. I have a murderer to catch. Oh gee. Rock solid horses. And now we are going all the way back to Novigrad, right? Maybe, I don't know. Crippled gates, I have no idea where that is. But let's just continue our way and see. Yeah, I think it's all the way in Novigrad because we are already here at the Red Catch. just keep on going. Not a moment to lose. See, there's always a bunch of people in that one spot. Is that like where all the NPCs are loaded up? Oh gee, that's scary.
Rain doesn't bother you.
Oh, this direction. So we are not going to be
No use doing any
down.
work in this rain.
Interesting. Or it is the I mean. Oh wait, yes we are.
Should have stayed in the forest.
But just two different directions. There's another note down here. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped. It consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they... Oh, I've already read that one. Let's continue our way.
Trouble?
Yes, trouble indeed. You don't need to know about that. If you don't already know that there's a murder about. Oh, could you please, oh, it's this place. So no, my stuff can't be fixed here. Well, let's just continue. I really need to do the quest about the armory. But let's take care of this first. So somewhere in here.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Oh heck yeah, I'm disturbing them.
Want a bite, me, Wolfie? I was made for loving.
Oh, upstairs. Let's see, upstairs.
No one will hear you, bitch! Not a soul!
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And
Oh.
I so dislike being disturbed.
It's this guy.
I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with
Hansi.
whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Can I still stop him?
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Well, at least we stopped that, but that was not what we were going to. So, how do I get out of here? Not by being stuck in a cabinet.
Snake eyes. Got a snake thing as well. We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
I'm not into anything that's inside here. But let's go, we are in a hurry. We need to catch the bad guy. Oh, there's a smithy over here. Oh, it's just Hattori. Wait, why is Hattori here? Out of my way, people.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Hello there,
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Silver?
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Never would have thought that he was a vampire. So how do we work with a higher vampire? Vampires, higher vampires. Equally okay. I don't think I have any vampire oil on me. There. Can I make any vampire oil? First, dragon meat, elemental. Yeah, I can't even make it true. And I probably don't have any. Only oil I have is for specters. Alright. Let's heal ourselves a little. Oh gee. There's another concerned letter here, I think. Okay, we are done. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. What did we get? We got some kind of a sword. Ooh. Very nice. What could we put there? Chance of burn is always nice. Chance of dagger. Armor piercing. Attack power. Bleeding. Chance to stun is great, and I guess armor piercing sounds good too. Very nice. Shall we continue? There's also another note here. Let's see what it says whenever we get it visible here. There we go. Okay, it's just the same text. Shall we get out of here? And okay, next up is Dandelion. But that's also no, not that one. This one. Okay, we can't add anything new to here. Let's see. Arrow deflection might be fine to upgrade. Or the last level of this one. It's the one we use the most. And now these ones are open. So we can check those later.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see what Dandelion is up to now. And after that, I don't know, something. There's obviously plenty to do. But it's good, Priscilla is at least alive. Let's hope that she will be perfectly fine. Of course.
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
I couldn't hear what you said, but it seems that the guards are starting to like us, which is kind of great. It's good in a game that where you like get more and more. Oh, hello.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
That's me.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
I mean, I'm just going to pick you up. You are not that difficult to pick. Everyone else is screaming in horror, and that guy is just sneezing around. Well, let's continue our way. Who knows what would have happened if we had gone with them, but I think that was a good thing. Oh, is that... okay. All these things on the ground are just the same. Gotcha. Let's go see Dandelion then. Here we go. Wrong place. Wait. Right place? Oh, Dandelion is here. Alright, look. Right. Looking at Priscilla. Right.
How's
that?
Better, right?
Yes.
Okay, she has her voice.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sure.
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Oh, we don't have more Dandelion quests. That is sad. But that means it's time for us to think about where we are going to go next. There's still secondary quests. I'm kinda interested in doing the... not the Master Armorers, but... oops. Of Swords and Dumplings.
What is it, boy? Looking for adventure?
After dusk, that's a few hours, but we can already go to that direction.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Help! Save me!
I think we can at least start this one. It's a level 24 quest, so it might be a little bit difficult for us. But let's do our best. Or maybe it will be just that the armor we get from it is too high level for us, but the quest in itself is not that bad. Why are you panicking around? There's no enemies around here. So let's go see what Hattori wants. And what we can do for him. There's so many shady individuals around here. So after dusk is like at 6 or something. So we do need to wait for a few hours. Even though he's already loitering around here. Alright, let's wait until after dusk. Like so. So what is Hattori? Oh, it's really beautiful. Hattori, where are you? What if the dusk after dusk we meet Hattori's supplier? Also not Hattori, but the supplier.
Just came to shoot, but people already
We'll see someone.
Watch where you
Where is the supplier? None of these are suppliers. Are you the one? No. Well, let's wait for a little longer. Because it was after dusk. The happer is there.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Okay, lead the way.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Timboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Oh, we are quite the king of beggars, maybe? So could we also do that other quest we had?
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
That's a lot.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
35 is better than 50.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels.
But they completely threw me away. I'm getting a tiny bit hurt.
Not too late to surrender.
It's kinda too late to surrender. Ew.
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
What's happening?
Careful!
There could be more in there.
Yeah, there probably is.
Follow me.
Your bread.
Where are we supposed to go?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
So where did Hattori go? Oh, he just left. I was thinking, is this one now any nearby-ish?
Yeah.
Like we went here or where? I'm just trying to think where the here. So we can't go through here anymore. I'm just thinking. Over there. Let's go over there. Because I want to get this one done. And after that, continue with things. Everything to do here.
Open up!
Yeah, here we go. Not you. I think we can just continue this now.
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
That reptile would scare me.
There.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Got that done now. We have 5 more. Why is there people attacking me? Ooh, because new jeans. They are crappy. I should have done this long time ago. These are like children's toys. Okay, let's get back to this one.
Now you.
Finally, at least found the place.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard! Geralt, I beg you! They'll kill me!
You're just eating some random person's food.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
I mean, I do want you to be able to fix my stuff, so I absolutely take care of this. But let's see what our timing actually. Yeah, I think we should leave here. I think this is a proper time to leave things. So I hope you liked this episode and bye bye.